Let the waves kiss your feet and the sand be your seat. In Puerto Plata, this sentiment finds its truest form. Picture a place where the ocean whispers secrets onto golden shores, and the sun sets with a drama that rivals any theatre. This city is a tapestry of colours, from the azure waters to the vibrant facades of historic Victorian architecture, each building seeming to flirt with the Atlantic breeze. As you wander through the bustling Malecon, imagine the stories these cobblestones could tell. Would they speak of pirate legends or whispers of Taino spirits? Only the curious might find out. Imagine a slice of paradise where the ocean sings lullabies to the sugar-white sand. This is Playa Rincon, a hidden treasure on the Samana Peninsula. Here, palm trees sway like gentle dancers, their reflections shimmering in the turquoise waters that seem to stretch into infinity. A secluded haven, it whispers secrets of pirates and explorers who once sought refuge along its shores. As you traverse the pristine landscape, one might wonder, does the sand remember the footprints of those who came before, or are all traces swept away with the tide? Isn't it curious how nature can carve its own masterpiece? Monte Cristi, a secluded gem on the Dominican Republic's northwestern coast, is where the sea whispers secrets to the wind-swept cliffs. The iconic El Morro, a towering limestone hill, stands sentinel over the azure waters, resembling a giant ship eternally anchored to the horizon. Here, mangroves sketch intricate green webs, teeming with life, while salt flats shimmer like forgotten mirrors. Imagine the stories these landscapes hold, waiting for those who dare to listen beneath the surface. What tales could these coastal breezes share with those who pause and ponder? Imagine a place where the whispers of the wind carry tales older than time itself, and you've just begun to glimpse the heart of Cabo Cabron National Park. Here, the sun dances on cerulean waves that crash against cliffs like a maestro conducting a symphony of nature. Hidden within its lush jungles are trails that tell stories in the language of rustling leaves and elusive wildlife. As you wander through this untouched paradise, one might wonder if the park's name, Cabron, a playful nod to its rugged majesty, hints at the fierce spirit that guards its secrets. What stories does it hold for those willing to listen? Under the sunlit canopy of palms, Santo Domingo reveals itself like a vibrant tapestry, woven with threads of history and modernity. This city, the oldest continuously inhabited European settlement in the Americas, dances to the beat of merengue, as if every cobblestone in its colonial zone carries a rhythm of its own. Picture the Malecon, where the sea flirts with the shore, and time seems to slow down just enough for you to sip a café con leche, while waves whisper secrets of ancient explorers. Can you hear the echo of Columbus's footsteps as you wander through the Alcázar de Colón? Here, the past isn't a distant memory, but a lively companion, inviting you to explore its mysteries anew. Imagine a place where the sun kisses the crystal clear waters with a golden embrace, casting playful reflections that dance like fireflies at dusk. This is La Caobita Beach. Nestled in the Dominican Republic, this hidden gem is a painter's palette, of nature's finest hues. The turquoise of the Caribbean Sea, the lush emerald of the surrounding hills, and the dazzling ivory sands. Here, palm trees sway gently to the rhythm of the ocean breeze, creating a symphony of rustling leaves and distant waves. But what if the true magic of La Caobita lies beneath its waters, where vibrant coral reefs teem with life, inviting you to explore a world as colorful and intricate as an artist's dream? Imagine the ocean as a seamstress, stitching together cobalt and turquoise hues with threads of sunlight. This tapestry is Sayona Island. A hidden gem off the Dominican coast, Sayona is not merely a place, but a living, breathing canvas of nature's artistry. Here, palm trees sway like dancers in a tropical ballet, their fronds whispering secrets to the balmy breezes. The island is a haven for rare species, from the swift flicker of an iridescent hummingbird to the shy retreat of a hawksbill turtle. Could it be that Sayona holds the key to nature's most guarded mysteries, waiting for the curious adventurer to unlock? Imagine the sea as an artist's palette, with every shade of blue and green swirling around your ankles. That's Bayahibe Beach, where the Caribbean Sea meets its most vibrant self. Once a sleepy fishing village, Bayahibe has transformed into a jewel of the Dominican Republic, where the sands are as soft as sifted flour, and the palm trees sway like graceful dancers in the breeze. The local fishermen, with faces carved by sun and salt, offer fresh catches daily, their boats bobbing gently like playful dolphins. Can you hear the laughter of the waves calling you to explore? Like a painter's palette splashed across the canvas of the Caribbean, Playa Rincon unfurls with an array of vibrant colors. Turquoise waves lapping gently against the golden sands, framed by lush green palms swaying to an endless tropical rhythm. But what if I told you this secluded gem also harbors a secret hideaway for nature enthusiasts? Nestled amidst its enchanting beauty lies a serene cove where pelicans perform aerial ballet and crabs scuttle mischievously. Perhaps, if you listen closely, you might even hear the whispered tales of ancient mariners carried on the wind, inviting your imagination to set sail on its own adventure. Some rivers carve through landscapes like an artist's brush on canvas, and the Nizao River is no exception. Winding through the heart of the Dominican Republic, the river dances with life, its waters rushing over rugged stones, weaving tales of ancient times. Its banks are a kaleidoscope of verdant foliage, where the chirping of birds creates a symphony of nature. Local legends whisper of hidden treasures buried beneath its depths, daring the adventurous to dive into its mysteries. What secrets does the Nizao still hold, waiting for an intrepid explorer to uncover? Bavaro Beach isn't just a destination, it's a shimmering tapestry where turquoise waves whisper secrets to the pearly white sands. Imagine a canvas where the cerulean sky meets the crystalline waters, creating a masterpiece of nature's finest hues. This Dominican paradise, often overlooked by the sun-seeking traveler, is a haven for both adventure seekers and tranquility lovers. Hidden beneath the gentle surf, vibrant coral reefs teem with life, offering a splash of color that rivals any artist's palette. As coconut palms sway gently in the breeze, one can't help but wonder if this is where the world's worries simply melt away. Picture a vibrant canvas splashed with hues of turquoise and emerald, juxtaposed against the rugged embrace of lush, verdant hills. Amber Cove Cruise Port, nestled in the Dominican Republic, is not merely a destination, it's a gateway to a world where history and adventure dance in perfect harmony. Here, the echoes of Spanish galleons whisper through the palm trees, while zipliners carve the sky with their exhilarating arcs. With each step, you might just stumble upon a tale waiting to be told, perhaps one you'll pen yourself in the sands of this captivating cove. What stories might your journey at Amber Cove unfold? Is it the whisper of the palms or the laughter of the waves that first captures your heart in Las Galeras? This Dominican gem, nestled on the Samana Peninsula, seems to exist in a world where time flows like the gentle tides that kiss its shores. Here, the ocean's hues shift from cerulean to turquoise, painting a backdrop for fishermen's boats that dot the horizon like scattered jewels. A place where the aroma of fresh coconuts mingles with the salty sea breeze. Las Galeras invites the curious and the dreamers. It's a canvas for those willing to imagine life as a perpetual seaside adventure. Can you hear the call of its untouched beauty, beckoning you to explore its secrets? Imagine a slice of paradise so small, yet so full of wonder that it feels like a secret whispered by the ocean itself. That's Cayo Levantado, a tiny island off the coast of the Dominican Republic, where the sand is as white as a snowflake's dream and the waters shimmer with an ethereal turquoise glow. Here, time seems to dance to the rhythm of the gentle waves, while palm trees sway in agreement. The island, often compared to a living postcard, invites you to explore its lush interior or simply bask in the surreal beauty that surrounds you. Can a place so enchanting truly exist, or is it just a mirage conjured by nature's most playful artists? Barahona is where the mountains meet the sea in a dance of vibrant colors and untamed beauty, mused a traveler once lost in its splendor. Nestled in the southwestern corner of the Dominican Republic, Barahona is a hidden gem where rugged landscapes embrace azure waters with a grace that defies earthly logic. The waves here whisper stories of ancient mariners, while the Sierra de Bajaruco mountains cradle lush forests that teem with wildlife. Imagine walking through a rainforest that suddenly opens up to a sunlit seascape, where time itself seems to pause, inviting you to question what other secrets this mystical land might hold. Imagine an ancient stone sentinel standing guard against the ocean's relentless embrace. That's El Morro, a fortress where history whispers through every crevice. Perched majestically on a rugged cliff, it has witnessed centuries of maritime drama. Its rusticated walls, weathered yet resolute, bear silent testimony to the battles fought and won. As you stroll along its ramparts, the salty tang of the sea mingles with the echoes of distant cannons. Can you envision the tales these stones could tell, of pirates and explorers navigating the tempestuous waters below? Beyond the horizon, where the sea kisses the sky, La Romana emerges not just as a city, but as a canvas painted with vibrant hues of life and culture. This Dominican port city, often overshadowed by its famous neighbors, is a treasure trove of contrasts. Picture sunlit boulevards lined with charming pastel buildings, their colors whispering tales of colonial pasts. Here, the rhythm of merengue spills onto the streets, mingling with the salty scent of the Caribbean breeze. Can you hear the echoes of sugar plantations in the rustle of palm leaves? La Romana beckons the curious traveler to explore its hidden stories, where the old and new dance in perfect harmony. Imagine a place where the ocean wears a gown of the bluest silk, shimmering under the Caribbean sun, and you'll find yourself in Punta Cana. This breathtaking destination is more than just a beachgoer's paradise. It's a symphony of vibrant hues and exotic melodies. The coconut palms sway like dancers in a tropical ballet, their fronds whispering secrets of the island's rich history to the wind. As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of coral and amber, one can't help but wonder, what stories do the waves cradle in their gentle embrace? Imagine a place where the clouds dance in the embrace of mountains and the rivers sing their ancient serenades. This is Jarabacoa, a hidden gem in the Dominican Republic. Often likened to the Alps of the Caribbean, its cool, refreshing breezes offer a stark contrast to the tropical heat nearby. Here, the sound of galloping horses echoes through lush valleys, while the aroma of freshly brewed coffee wafts through the air, inviting you to linger. As you traverse its winding trails, each step is a gentle reminder that adventure and tranquility coexist in perfect harmony. What stories might the winds whisper in your ear if you listen closely? Imagine a place where the earth whispers secrets of ancient times, and you might just find yourself in Los Haitises National Park. This Dominican wonderland is not a mere collection of trees and trails, but a symphony of limestone karsts and lush mangroves that seem to float like green islands on a sea of marsh. As you glide through its labyrinthine waterways, you might sense the spirits of the Taino people, whose petroglyphs carve stories into the cave walls. Here, the air is an elixir of salt and mystery, inviting you to ponder what tales these stones could tell if only they had a voice. Imagine a place where the ocean whispers secrets to the cliffs, and nature's palette spills across the horizon, a painting come to life. Boca de Yuma, a quaint fishing village in the Dominican Republic, is just that setting. Perched where the Yuma River meets the Caribbean Sea, its waters teem with tales of ancient explorers and pirate legends. The village's narrow streets are flanked by colourful homes that seem to echo the vibrant hues of the sunset. As you wander through this enchanting landscape, you might wonder if time itself has paused to savour the view. Why do palm trees sway more gracefully at Playa Los Coquitos than anywhere else? You might ponder as the gentle ocean breeze orchestrates a dance of shadows on the sunlit sand. This hidden gem, nestled away from the bustling tourist traps, offers an unparalleled symphony of sights and sounds. The subtle murmur of the waves, as if whispering secrets to the shore, harmonizes with the occasional call of a seabird tracing arcs in the azure sky. Here, the world feels both vast and intimate, a delicate balance that invites you to ponder your own place within nature's embrace. What stories do these winds carry, and what tales could you leave behind?